What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my spirit family, to those who follow and support my work. And please subscribe to my new YouTube channel that you are now watching. So what I wanted to talk about tonight was the rite of deification and some of the breakthroughs that I've made doing this rite for people, as well as some of the other applications I've created to go along with this ritual. So for those of you who don't know, which most of you probably do know, if you're watching me, then you've probably either experienced this for yourself or you've at least heard about it. But the rite of deification is where I will have my client lay down and go to sleep on their end, and then I will perform a ritual where I summon their actual spirit body out of their physical body into my ritual space and make them a sacrifice of burning flesh and blood in order to strengthen them and empower them and allow their spirit to absorb that energy and then send it back to their body, which then transfers into their physical body and creates all kinds of miraculous things like physical healing, looking younger, increased vitality, and on and on and on. I can customize this ritual for you to where I can petition your spirit to utilize this energy that I'm giving you through this sacrifice in order to accomplish specific things. All right, so that's been great. That's been awesome. Everybody I've done that for has experienced amazing results and has given me amazing feedback over the last 5 years that I've been doing this for people professionally and publicly. All right. So what I've done is I've taken this and expounded upon it. All right. So in cases of illness, disease, things like that, what I will do is I will add an extra sacrifice to this mix, to this ritual. And what I will do if someone is suffering from a physical ailment, from a physical disease or illness or something like that, I will evoke a spirit like Raphael, the divine surgeon of the universe, the spirit of healing. And I will offer that spirit a sacrifice on your behalf. And then after performing that ritual, I will immediately, without dismissing or anything like that, I will actually ask that spirit to remain present for the following ritual. I will immediately turn around and evoke the spirit of my client out of body to stand in my ritual space in the presence of that spirit, in the presence of Raphael or whatever other spirit that we are working with in this working. And I will offer you a sacrifice in their presence for a specific purpose, asking that spirit to facilitate the change that we are going for, which could be healing, relief of pain, weight loss, relief of drug addiction. I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's not much I can really customize this for. So I want to talk about that for a minute and let you guys know this is possible. And I've been dropping some videos on my YouTube channel of me interviewing people who were suffering from physical illness, and I will post their interview. I will post a video of their ritual taking place, and then I will do a follow-up interview with these people discussing the results that they have received from that ritual. And those videos are dropping now, and I'm getting some pretty amazing feedback from that. But I want to say that this does not just end at physical healing or things like that. If you have a spirit guide, a spiritual guardian, or a spirit partner like a succubi or an incubi, an entity that you have had bound to you, that you want to make more powerful, more physical, more solid upon this physical plane, then whenever I perform the rite of deification for you, I can also incorporate a secondary sacrifice to this spirit of your choosing in order to help to merge the two of you together, to strengthen that entity and strengthen the bond and solidify the connection that you have between the two of you. That has been an incredible, amazing thing that I've been doing for people for these past few years. And I have gotten such amazing feedback and results from those rituals that I have no qualms about sitting here telling you guys about it. Because if you guys know anything about me, it is that I test something over and over and over again before I put it out to the general public, because I want to make sure that it works before I tell you about it. I want to make sure that it's worked for me in my personal life, and that it's worked for at least a dozen other people in their personal life before I ever get on camera and talk about that shit. So that is something to keep in mind when working with the deification rite or the deification system. The system of making blood sacrifice to a living person to make them greater, stronger, and more powerful in their physical body is that you can also incorporate a secondary sacrifice to whatever spirits that you are working with to help you accomplish the goals that you had set forth from yourself. And that is something that I can very much do for you, and that I have done for hundreds of people at this point with amazing feedback. So I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys a little bit about that and encourage you to ask me about that shit. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm JS Garrett, Hail the Infernal Empire.